So, 5,000 subscribers. Setup video. Why have I put on an American accent straight away? I've been trying to do this for the past like half an hour and I've just been procrastinating, walking around like, should I do it now? Should I do it now? Should I do it now? First of all, let's just show everyone what we look like. A lot of you know what I look like anyway. I hate doing these because you can never hold the camera in the right place. But anyway, 5,000 subscribers. This is going to be my gaming setup. 5,000 is a fantastic amount. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's stuck around. You know, especially with everything that's happened over the past couple of months with my laptop being broken and etc. etc. So enough from me. Let's show you what this thing looks like. So into the room of death. We'll start over here. I don't know why we started over here. There's absolutely fuck all, but there's a broken mouse, a broken Xbox controller. You know, some Marnez. I don't even know what that is actually. HD PVR, install software, some deodorant, and like an adaptable USB thing to add some more USBs. All my clothes chucked in the corner as you do in a boys' room. There's my bed. Moving over to here, I'll try and do this as quick as possible. There's my fan I bought because obviously it's getting a little bit hot now. And even with the window open in this room, because I get the sun in the afternoon, so from about 2 o'clock until it sets, this room gets fucking hot. So I had to buy a fan to keep me cool while I was gaming. There is a pair of my sister's Beats actually. I just borrowed them, my AS psychology book. There's a fan. This is just like the shit table. This is where I keep everything. You know, it's a chest of drawers. All my clothes are in there, but I just keep everything on here because we haven't got any space to put it anywhere else. Here's some games: Football Manager, PGR4. You know, just the standard ones. Most of these games here are either single-player games or games that I've just burnt out and I just don't play anymore. So here we have my 1 terabyte hard drive. I think it's from, is that WD or DM or however which way you want to say it around, whichever way you want to fucking put it. This cost 70 quid, I think it was. I bought it for myself when I had some birthday money, but this was before I got my PC, and now my PC has a lot of space. I don't actually need it anymore, but there's still a lot of crap on there. But it's good. It's good just in case you run out of space, etc., etc. Here's the little decoder box thing for my Triton headset, which don't buy a Triton headset. Trust me. I remember I did an unboxing video, if you guys remember that, and they genuinely lasted about 5 fucking minutes. I didn't drop them or anything. They just broke. The sound only came out of one ear, and you know what? I just thought, you know what? Fuck this. That's 2 Triton headsets I've bought now. And they've gone to pot within like literally about a week. So yeah, I don't even know why I've showed you that. It's completely pointless. So that's all out of the way, and finally we shall move on to what my setup actually looks like and go into it a little bit more detail. So here we have it. Still got the sink in my room. Still got the sink, you know, from my original gaming setup. Everyone loved the sink. And here is what it looks like. Fantastic background. Someone maybe, I think it was Liam, height design, I think it was. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I'll step back a bit. The only thing that's shit in this setup at the moment is the chair. This chair is from the dining room downstairs where we eat dinner and stuff, so I'll have to save up to buy a nice little comfy swivelly chair. But so what do we have? We have a normal Xbox controller with the shit chat mic, because obviously my Triton's broke and they have been broken for a while, so I have to use that. You know, the quality on that it's not that bad actually. It's really not that bad. Moving on, here is my big black dildo mic. This is what I used to do all my commentaries on. It cost me, I've had that since the start, so I've had that for over a year. I've been doing YouTube for just over a year now. I've had that since the start. Look, it's big and black and long, and that cost me £17. £17 I think from Amazon. So obviously I think a lot of you think I do have a snowball, but that I've fine-tuned the settings on that to make it sound really, really good. So I don't know, I probably do need to save up and get a snowball, but that's doing the job for the meantime. What else do we have? We have my keyboard, and the thing is, my favourite thing about this whole setup, as much as it costs, as much as there's flashy tech in here, the best thing about this setup is that I don't know, I never get bored. I never get bored of just turning that off and on, and especially when it's dark, you turn that on and it just makes it look fantastic. It's just a Novatech, www.novatech.co.uk. They sell PC parts and all that sort of shit. So I bought the keyboard from there. Just a mouse we had in my house. I don't actually have a mouse mat, but this table's quite flat. So anyway, my wallet. I actually don't think there's anything in there, so there's no point opening that. Here we have my speakers. They're not actually proper conventional speakers that you'd find on a PC, but I think we've had them for a couple of years actually. They're about £100, and I think my dad just bought them for like portable iPod docking. They're not docking speakers, but they're just speakers that you can carry around with. I use them for my car actually as well because they're better than my radio. Actually, no, I'm lying. I don't have a radio in my car. It's broken. I tried to cover that one up, but no, they're fantastic quality. I use them on my PC, take them out, when I'm in my car driving, play the music really, really loud. So I don't know what they're called. Let's have a look. They're called X Mini something or other, bloody blah. Anyway, search them up. I don't even know what they're called. They fit together anyway, so you can make them into like a ball. What else? There's my PVR as well. The original HD PVR. I got it brand new. It was £150 about over a year ago, and it's worked fine ever since. Absolutely fine. Here is my Xbox as well. It's just a shit Xbox arcade. I did have an Xbox Elite, was it? Yeah, it was so long ago. But that broke. It got red ring, so I bought myself an arcade and I whacked in a 250 gig. I'm not sure if you can see that. 250 gig hard drive in the top. And I've had that for about a year and a bit as well, and that's worked absolutely fine. And what else? Finally, here we go. Here's my monitor. It's an LG 21.5 inch, I think it was. Bought it from, I think, Novatech again, and they shipped the keyboard and everything all together. I think it was about £90, and with the keyboard and stuff, first class delivery. It got here the next day. It was about £100 altogether, so that was absolutely fantastic. Great quality, HD, full HD and everything. So if you're looking for a cheap, good monitor, LG 21.5 inch, whatever it's called, definitely well worth buying that. And here is my TV I play Xbox on. It's just a Technica, I think it is. I've had this for absolute years. This was a Christmas present from about 5 years ago. I don't know how big that is actually. I think it might only be a 19 inch, but it does the job anyway. If I'm sitting quite close now, that it does the job anyway. So it's nice to have that dual screen swag after all this time of playing on one fucking monitor. It's actually quite cool to have two screens. And finally, we have my PC down here. I've got my iPhone plugging speakers thing, charging thing coming out of it. It's 8 gig of RAM, 2 terabyte hard drive, and I don't know the rest of the specs. It was custom built, so I will get the specs off the bloke that built it for me, and I'll leave them in the description if you guys want to check those out. It cost me about £500. Does the job. It's fantastic. It's a great machine. It was nice and fast. So that's it, guys. 5,000 subscribers, as I said before, is a fantastic milestone. But there's obviously going to be a lot of people that look up to me. I know this sounds arrogant. This sounds so fucking arrogant. But please don't take this the wrong way. But obviously there are people that are on 500-600 subs that would love to be where I am at 5,000. But I really just want to crack on now. I just want to crack on and hit 10,000 subscribers as quick as possible. Obviously, I'm grateful for hitting 5,000 because it is a big milestone on your sort of YouTube journey. But yeah, with everything that's happened, I didn't upload basically for 2 months, and I know I could have been on a lot more subscribers if I had uploaded. So hopefully the quality of the videos have just sort of stepped up a notch since I've got this new PC, and I hope you guys stay and continue to enjoy my content for months and months to come. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you enjoyed it, then please leave it a thumbs up. That would be absolutely fantastic. If we get 100 likes or something like that, that would be incredible. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.